Christian Torres, so far the only Euro member of the European Parliament from Romania, but now you will have more colleagues.
Yes, I was the candidate who opened the list of the AUR alliance, because we were three parties part of this alliance. I am the president of the Romanian National Conservative Party. We had another party called the Romanian Republican Party and the AUR party. So we are just an hour and 20 minutes after the polls were closed. The counting just started. There were multiple exit polls, but they were done, or at least the numbers that were just released, they were done like 3 hours before the closing of the polls. But the numbers are ranging from 17% to 23%. So the final result more than likely is going to be between 17 and 23, if this is what the exit polls are showing. But there were many other small parties and independent candidates who did not get the threshold, who did not pass the threshold, and because they did not pass the threshold, all of their percentages will be redistributed to the parties that passed the threshold. So more than likely we will have over 22%, 23%, on a conservative way, or, even more than that. The problem is that in order to, we had to fight a coalition formed between the Socialists and the EPP, the equivalent of the EPP. This is a coalition that is currently governing Romania. They have all the power at their disposal. They change all the rules. We were supposed to have the local elections in September. They moved the local elections now to be at the same time with the European parliamentarian elections. So it's very hard when you change the rules in the middle of the game, to have a fair competition. There were thousands of reports today of bribes, of election fraud. I mean, many things. They are doing everything in their power to make sure that they lower our score as much as possible, so we will not be getting that many members of the European Parliament. But in a nutshell, even in this environment, the fact that we got this percentage, it's a huge win.
There's many questions now, but let us from the basics. The media describe you as a far-right punch party, and I happened to read your platform, like the family, the income, the jobs, the peace, and so on, so on. And I really haven't found anything radical in this platform.
Look, this is it's a philosophical debate, because here's the thing: if you change the center of anything that before was moderate becomes the so-called radical, and everything that before was considered to be radical is moderate now. So we are not radicals, we are not extremists, we are regular people. We just want what is good for our people. I mean, as any elected official. We are not against the European Union, we are not against any other country. We consider that the European project must be saved. It was a project that brought a lot of good things for entire Europe, peace to prosperity. It's an achievement. It's a real achievement that we all benefit from. But we cannot move forward with like Ursula von der Leyen, Timmermans, and all these people that in the past 5 years they undermined, if not destroyed, the whole project. So we are here to save this project. We are here to represent our people. We are not against anybody, but we are for prosperity, for rule of law, for family, for liberty.